Hi, Bob Reese with the Guides Forecast, giving you a fishing report for Thursday, the 13th of October. Last year this time, we were doing exceptionally well for coho. This year, as you've heard me say many times, that is not the case. And today was no different. Fished for maybe about 3.5 to 4 hours of effort out at the Buoy 10 line. Started right about at low slack and fished about 4.5 hours into high slack before we went and picked the crab pots. No bites, never saw a fish caught. Heard of a couple fish caught. The fish checker at Hammond said this is one of the better days in the recent weeks that she's checked. She checked about 6 fish for about a dozen boats. So I did hear of one boat, however, that did catch 4 fish. Apparently they went back-to-back days catching more than a couple fish. And they were taking fish between the red roof and the bridge on the Washington side, well into the incoming tide. So apparently a few biters up a little higher in the estuary. We got no bites down at the line there. Again, very little effort, very little catch, but one pocket of hope up between the red roof and the bridge, more than halfway through the incoming tide. So that's somewhat encouraging. The tides right now are not overly strong, which shouldn't have a big impact on how many fish are coming across the bar. The flat bottom line is that it's time for these fish to come in and spawn. Of course, there's no water in the rivers, so that's could be a factor in keeping a lot of these fish down here, possibly in the ocean or the estuary, but for reasons beyond my comprehension, they are not biting well in the estuary. So yeah, that's the report. Crabbing is excellent. There's still probably 60 to 65% soft shells in the catch. Very few barnacle bobs, as we call them here, purple-backed crab, but I crabbed right in front of the lighthouse at Cape Disappointment, 35 to 45 foot of water, and the pots are stuffed with crab. Problem is, again, I mentioned a good 60 to 65% of them are soft shells. Some justifiably, but I mean, we're catching 20 to 25 keepers a pot, so you can definitely sort through your crab and catch some, retain some higher quality, but still not completely full crab. But man, there's sure a lot of them there. So using tuna carcasses for bait, of course, doesn't hurt, that are only a week old, and it's good crabbing. We got that going for us. Upstream of the estuary, there are some coho being caught. We'll put the creel census in the text portion of the guide's forecast. But again, we are finding a lot of fish that are just not biting well. But nonetheless, we still remain in the peak season for coho riverwide, and even upstream of Bonneville Dam. So it's just a challenging fishery this year. It's clear that the numbers are grossly over predicted for coho, but that's what we're dealt with. That's the cards we were dealt with, and we'll make the most of it. Look for a little more detail in the guides forecast section, and good luck if you get out.